Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I'll just wait a few minutes for people to join and see how we go. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Okay, so I don't know if anyone out there can see me. I have no idea. This is my first live, so just please forgive me if I make any mistakes. Today I'm first of all, I better introduce myself. My name is Sheila. I'm 63 years old and I am an Australian, but I don't live in Australia. I live in Bali in Indonesia, and right now I'm not actually in Bali in Indonesia. I'm in Lombok, which is a beautiful island, about a half an hour's flight from Bali. And we're heading back to Bali this morning, and it's 6:30 a.m. here in the morning. And that's why I've got makeup on, because I'm heading to the airport, as soon as I finish this in about the next 20 minutes. So we're heading to the airport back to Bali. Okay, so this morning we're going to talk about hip to knee FasciaBlasting. That's the only one that I do. I'm 63, and as you get older, probably from my 50s, your legs get a little bit wobbly here. And I only live in summer, so I still even at 63, I still like to wear a bikini and short skirts. And, because here you're just basically always wearing swimwear, so that's probably my motivation as well. And with anything, I'm always consistent, whatever I do, whether it's, with health and fitness, diet, etc. It's no good rolling your legs and doing all those things if you're going to go out and have McDonald's and stuff like that. Whatever I do, I'm consistent with it comes to healthy food. This FasciaBlasting, I do that also 6 days a week. So that just gives you an idea. I'm consistent with everything I do. So I use the original blaster, and I've been doing it for 8 years now, and like I said, religiously 6 days a week, and just on my legs, and it's only for 3 minutes, so it's not a big deal at all. It's not a big deal out of my life. And really, if you think about it, some people say, oh, I haven't got time to do that, blah 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 blah. But if you're here watching me right now, you've definitely got 3 minutes to do some area of your body that maybe you mightn't like either. So I think if there's a will, there's a way. You can definitely find time, and I always find time. I always do the blasting after I exercise. I do Bikram yoga in the mornings, and I just do it off YouTube, so I do it at home. And after I do that, my body is really nice and warm, and I spend my 3 minutes doing it then just after yoga, just before my shower. So I'll show you what I do, and it's really very simple. So that's all you need there is the main ingredient in the recipe to having good pins and oil, of course, any oil you like. I know Ashley has her own oil, but I live here in Bali, and it's too hard to get anything sent here sometimes, so I just use baby or coconut oil. So I'll oil my legs up for you. There we go. And the backs of the legs as well. So all over, just some oil. You don't need a great deal, just as long as there's a bit of lubrication, of course. So that's it, the legs done. Now I just always work, so it's easy for me to remember, 50. Okay, 50 strokes on each area of the leg. So we've got to remember it's 50. And one stroke consists of up, down. So if you hear me say the word stroke, that is basically what I am saying. Okay, so that's pretty easy. So we're going to start. We'll start with, I'm just going to do one leg today because I'm rushing to the airport, of course, remember. So we'll just do one leg and I won't keep you too long. All you ladies are so busy. So let's just start. So here we go, 50. There we go. And I'm not digging in too deep. You know, I've been doing this for, like I said, 8 years. I've been doing it for a long time. And when I first started and doing this, I could really feel it sort of gritty underneath. It felt like there was all little bubbles and stuff. What's like bubble wrap? That's how it sort of felt to me. You could sort of feel it popping a little bit. That's the best way to describe it. So there we go. So you just keep doing that 50. You can, you know, if you're in a hurry, which I am sometimes in the morning, I'll go really fast. If I think, oh my goodness, quick 50, quick 50. But it doesn't matter, just however. And I can feel my leg right now really warming up. Yeah, it's getting really, really warm. So I can feel, and my legs really don't go red now. They do at the start. They go a little bit red when you start, and you may get some bruises at the start, but that's okay. That's a good thing. If you are bruised, you sort of stop, give it a day or two, and then you can get right back into it. Okay, so I actually wasn't counting then, but let's say that was 50. Then I like to do an angle here. Okay, so then we'll do 50 that way. Okay, so that's pretty easy. 50 that way. And I just think that gives a nice definition to your upper thigh. And that's my main problem area is, you know, the upper thigh. So make sure you do that. It's a good one. So I'm not counting again. So let's say that's 50, okay? Then we'll go on to the other side. Again, I'll turn around so you can see what I'm doing. So, so 50 also, you know, just on the angle there. Okay, so 50 like so. All right, so I'm not going to count again. It's just, you know, you're just going to remember the 50. And that's an easy thing to remember, 50, 50, 50. Can't go wrong. Okay, so I've done down here, here, and here. That's your nice V shape, okay? Then we'll, saying I'm on the side here, we'll do the outer leg. And again, I will do 50 down here and 50 that way. So we'll start with going across here. And I find this really helps with cellulite. I really do. I swear by it. And it's getting better and better all the time. I mean, I don't have an awful lot, but I have enough, you know what I mean? Like any girl, I'm totally normal. It's just, and it's quite normal to have cellulite. It's not a, you know, it's not even slim girls have cellulite, larger girls have cellulite. It's just girls have cellulite. And the ones that don't, you're very lucky because I'm not one of those. Okay, so let's go down this way again. 50 that way. And not a lot of pressure there at all. You know, it's you don't have to do a lot of pressure on your leg to get the results. So like again, I'm not going to count because I can't do two things at once. Sometimes I know us girls can, but today I can't count and do it. So we'll go that way and then we go down that way. Now, have any of you been to Bali or anything like that before? It's absolutely beautiful living here at the moment. It's a really nice place to live, and we've just been to Lombok. We are in Lombok now. I'm in a hotel room, and beautiful, being on deserted beaches. And if you want to see more of places that I travel to, because we travel an awful lot, have a look on my Instagram page. It's called Call Me a Gypsy, all right? Call Me a Gypsy. So if you want to have a look and follow me and see beautiful beaches, nice swimwear, nice fashion, because I really focus on travel, fitness, and fashion. So if you want to have a look, yeah, and I design most of my own fashion as well, so you can have a look at it and just see someone else's retired lifestyle. It's great being retired at, you know, 63. I think 60 is a great time of your life. It's not it's definitely not a negative for me. I absolutely love it. Okay, now next thing we'll do is this side here, and again 50 that way, 50 that way. Okay, let's start. So there we go, and I'm not doing it too hard. It's just feels nice. It's not, you know, and my legs, like I said, don't go red anymore because I'm using it all the time. It's you know, you get used to anything, don't you? So, but I still get the results. That's the main thing. So 50 this way. All right, so you can see all that. Now, next thing we're going to do, I've done it that way. We're going to go down that way. So here we go, 50. Remember 50? And 3 minutes. That's not a biggie, is it? Anyone can do 3 minutes at a time. So there we go. We're going 50 that way. That's easy. Now, all we have left to do is underneath. And that's it, 50 underneath. So I like to do mine standing up. You know, some people probably might like to lie down and do this. It's just whatever your own thing is. Just find the position that you like to do. But I definitely like to do it standing up. I do it in the bathroom, so I really don't want to lie down there. It's just much easier for me standing up. But here underneath, and I always like this one. It feels really, really good underneath your legs. And 50 of these as well. So it's all nice and easy stuff. It's not hard. And, you know, like I said to you guys, you know, if you want to get the results, you've got to use the tool. You know, it's no good buying it and just putting it in your cupboard and not using it. There's so many tutorials that you can have a look at that's available to you. You know, you might have other problem areas, but my area is basically here. That's the area, you know, that's basically the area that that I want to focus on. So yeah, so so I hope you basically enjoyed what I've gone through this morning. And yeah, I'd you know, like I said, it's a fabulous tool. I just absolutely love it. It's one of the best pieces, value for money, that I have actually ever bought. You know, 8 years, 6 days a week, it's actually money back, isn't it? And, you know, when you consider, you know, these days of Corona, I haven't been to the gym now for over a year. And I've still been able to maintain, you know, body shape, fitness, and keep the cellulite at bay. And it's just the most wonderful thing ever. So, you know, yeah, I can highly recommend it. And I hope this helps today. And it's not for, you know, this sort of tool isn't just for the young. It's for me too. I'm in my 60s and still use it and can highly recommend it. So, yeah, go for it, girls, but use it. That's the whole idea. You've got to keep using it. So, goodbye from Lombok. I'm about to run to the airport now and hop on a plane back to Bali. So please follow me on Call Me a Gypsy. I'd absolutely love to see you. Okay, bye-bye from me from Lombok. Bye-bye. Bye.